Hello and welcome to the Pro14 Round 12 predictions brought to you by DrivingMaul. Hi, I'm Paul, the guy behind DrivingMaul, and thank you very much for joining me. So we have just passed the halfway point of the Pro14 season. Well, that is for all the teams apart from the South African ones who are playing their games later in January and taking a rest over Christmas and New Year. That's a weather thing, as it is hot in South Africa at this time of year. So this weekend, obviously, it's derby weekends again, and so that means for the Italian sides, it means it's a repeat of last weekend's game, but the other way around. So Zebre will be hosting Treviso. Last weekend, Treviso won, and I think they'll win again this weekend. Last weekend's by 13 points. I think a bit tighter, and I'm going to back Treviso by 3. Edinburgh. Glasgow were unbeaten in this competition until last weekend when Edinburgh managed to get the win by just one solitary point, though. I think revenge, home advantage, all those sort of things. I'm backing Glasgow by 5 in this one. Cardiff host Scarlets. Both these sides got wins in last weekend, but Scarlets are by far the better side. They've only lost twice this season and sit top of Group B. With Leinster hosting Connacht, they'll know they need to keep picking up the points, otherwise they're going to get overtaken. So I'm going to back Scarlets by 5 in this one. And Cardiff have been looking a lot better. 4 of their last 5 wins have come in the last 6 games, but still, I'd say Scarlets are the better outfit. The Dragons host Ospreys, and both these sides have been struggling this season. Both have only picked up 2 wins so far, but it's really hard to pick Ospreys at the moment. I think I did last weekend, and that came to bite me. So, Dragons this weekend. So I'm going to back Ospreys by 3. Dragons, I say, just really disappointing, and even though I know they have been saving their players' home games, hasn't really shown in their results. Then we head over to Ireland for the 2 All-Ireland games, with Leinster hosting Connacht first. Connacht got that very good win over Ulster last weekend, and Leinster got their win against Munster. So Leinster, I think, have been looking very good recently. 2 wins over Exeter in Europe and a win over Munster. I can't see them slipping up here, so Leinster at home by 7. And then Ulster versus Munster. Ulster, a very up and down kind of season this season. And yes, they have still won 7 games, lost 3 and drawn 1, but still, it doesn't feel that it's been that positive. Munster will be hurting after that loss to Leinster, and I'm going to back Munster by 3 here. I think they've been going better this season. To the African sides, their game isn't until the 21st of January, so I will talk about that then. Do let me know your thoughts on what's up for good old rugby chats and your thoughts below, or you can get hold of me at DrivingMaul on Twitter.